Hello! Monsters Bounty and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and a brand new campaign with Grimhammer, the Overhaul mod, and Malus Darkblade. That is the vibe I tried to give with this channel. Yes! So we're playing as Malus with the Grimhammer Overhaul mod. It's been ages since I've played Malus, actually. Hello. Right, well, first things first, we're going to pop you in this... well, hang on. Before we do that. What... You're ambitious. Okay, that's actually pretty legit. You know what? Ambition. I'm in. In you go. Sure. Yeah, well, yeah, alright. I've also got Admiral Leech. His parents obviously hated him. Ah, little Leech. Little baby Leech. Very suspicious. Malus, of course, looking amazing there, and he is... So Malus is possessed by a demon, and I can't... He was in the Warhammer comics, wasn't he? There was a Warhammer comic, and Malus was in that, and then I think he became quite a renowned character because he's, you know, quite a tragic character. Ended up killing his dad, I think, because he's a dark elf, and that's the kind of thing they do. So he is possessed by a demon of Slaanesh. And as such, this demon is trying to sort of take control. He's kind of having this conversation with himself, that kind of thing. And the demon is called Tazarkan. And there he is. So we basically, during battle, we can transform into Tazarkan, giving us a second health pool. He does slowly lose health, but that doesn't matter because he's effectively unkillable and he can drain everyone's health around him anyway. So effectively, you can become unkillable. Malus is an absolute nightmare to deal with. If you're fighting against him, he is. You either have to rout him before he turns into Tazarkan, or alternatively feel the pain. So very powerful ability. Malus is very, very strong. He does get a bunch of new skills as well. So he gets the Waking, which reduces the cooldown on some of his abilities. He gets pain tolerance, so he gets missile resistance and melee defense when he's turned into Tazarkan. Lying in wait increases ambush success chance of intercepting, and it gives him stalk as well, so that's terrifying. It gets the slumber, reduces his Tazarkan abilities. He gets Avatar of Terror, which reduces enemy leadership and also causes terror when he's Tazarkan. Not surprised. He gets supernatural tissue casualty replenishment rate for the Lord, and ward save. Well, I said wound save. No, ward save. He also gets Cold Heart. So he also likes his Cold One Knights, and you know what? I don't blame him. I like the Cold One Knights as well. I think they're pretty neat. So there's more Cold One Knights. That's what I say. We also got, I can't remember if this is the Grimhammer mod or something else, but we've got the Overhaul thing, victory condition thing. So we've got the first route is the Shadow and the Blade, freshly disembarked from his Black Ark, a world away from Hag Grief. Malus Darkblade stands ready to lead his warriors into the Chaos Waste. Why not? It's lovely this time of year. The Witch King has instructed him to harvest a score of demonic souls for some unknown purpose. Feels like me when my wife sends me out to the supermarket with very little instruction. Get some bacon, and then I get there and there's like a million types of bacon. What bacon did she want? Is it the red bacon? Is it the blue bacon? Is it low fat bacon? I don't know. This is not enough instruction for me. Inevitably I'll get... She sent me out for marmalade the other day. Do you know how many... Like, do you want bits in the marmalade? Do you want little bits? Do you want big bits? Do you what marmalade? You need to... I need specific instructions. You can't send me out with... Anyway, should he succeed, Malekith promises that he will finally gain the means to subjugate the dark power that burns within him. Search the Chaos Waste for suitable sites to construct soul siphons dedicated to Eldrazor, the elven god of battle. So Kane's murder, isn't he? And Eldrazor is battle. You always kind of think of Kane as like the war guy, aren't you? But actually he's just the guy that stabs you in the back. He's not really interested in large-scale battles, which is a bit... Considering that it's always like, blood for Kane during a battle. Oh, no, that would be, you know, a knife in the dark. Eldrazor should really be the war, but he doesn't really get a look in, doesn't he? And then we need to win the Rise of Darkness, and that will give us a dilemma: master or slave. We've got the Nightmare from the North. Tazarkan does not share Malus's interest in the Chaos Waste. He urges him to journey south instead, into the realms of men, to cut down the savage Northmen, clap them in irons and put them to work, building a new Druki empire in the frozen peaks of Norska. Aren't the Dark Elves sick of being in the icy... Wouldn't they want to go to, I don't know, Istalia. It's got a much nicer climate, hasn't it? Why Norska? It's kind of a shit tip, isn't it? Anyway, with this new power base established, the old world will be ripe for conquest, which means we need to maintain control of the following provinces and destroy the following factions and capture 10,000 battle captives. That's going to be very easy. We'll get the Terror, which increases his speed, weapon strength and charge bonus when he's to Zarkon, and Old World Feeding Grounds, which is going to reduce the upkeep, increase charge bonus and recruit rank for all Cold One units. Very nice. And then we've got Route 3, Lord of Ruin. The demon-haunted tyrant of Hag Grief has been away from home for too long. Intrigue and betrayal are rife, and the 8 families now clamour for the position of first Dreadlord. Malus tires of these feeble squabbles. He needs more tangible trophies of his conquests abroad, and the Darklands are as good a place as any to find them. So we need to hold the following settlement, Hag Grief, and we need to destroy the following factions, and we will get Druki Supreme, which is fine. I mean, the income from all buildings is quite nice. That's all right. But to do that, we do need to kill Goldtooth and Knights of Calador, Kazakarak, Disciples of Hashut, and the Mian Sisterhood. That's quite a tall order, to be fair. That's a lot of stuff. Still, no time like the present. So let's crack on, shall we? We got the Black Ark there, that's fine. And we've got a settlement to take. Does this settlement have... It does not have defences, that's fine, which means I can fight it without having to worry about replay D6. Ah, it's the first battle of a brand new campaign. It's got that brand new campaign battle smell, and it's new car fresh, because of course an overhaul mod. It's like when you overhaul your car. I never do that. I'm not entirely sure how my car works. I just hope it does. My dad says that we should know how your car works. And I go, well, do you know how your fucking laptop works? And he goes, it's like, yeah, fucking right. I do. I know how that works. You don't. Admittedly, there's significantly less chance of your laptop killing you. Anywho, you may be wondering where old what was it, Bane? What's your name? Bane. Yeah, there we go. Bane. I forgot Bane. I forgot. I told him we were gonna attack this city, but I forgot to. I neglected to tell him which side. So he's turned up, and obviously this is an age before mobile phones. So he's now wondering where everyone is. Is he early? Is everyone in the city already? In which case, why are they shooting? Basically, we're over the other side, and we've forgotten about him. So never mind. He's fine. He will survive. And apparently, SFO gives... Sorry, is it Grimhammer or SFO? I can't remember. Either way, it gives Gates a shit ton more health. 30,000 health. That's a lot of health. Wonder if this fixes the replay bug. I doubt it. Of course, we have our Black Ark in supports. This means we'll be able to bombard these little scurrying demons. Very nice. Blue Horrors is inch there, getting annihilated. It is mostly blue horrors. I quite like horrors. They're just they're kind of weird. That's Zinch all over, isn't it? They're just kind of odd. They're not big and muscly. They're not weird and sexy. They're not big plaguey fatties. They're just sort of creepy little guys, little gremlins. Now, what I do like, something I've noticed, and what I really do like, is that demonic, although it does do damage, it doesn't do catastrophic damage until much later. Which means that demons are unlikely to immediately disintegrate upon becoming sad. They actually stick around for quite a bit longer, which is perfect. I get that demons don't run away, that's fine, but one of my major issues with demon factions is the fact that Creative Assembly seem to think that the demonic trait is a good thing, that it's a benefit, that it's a bonus, and it's not. It's awful. And the reason I think they think it's a bonus is because the last trait of a bunch of the Warrior of Chaos legendary lords gives them the demonic trait. You wouldn't give them demonic trait unless you thought it was something good. It's not. It's fucking awful. And anyone who thinks that the demonic trait is somehow really useful, sorry, you're an idiot. It's terrible, because as soon as a unit becomes sad, even a little bit, they will just disintegrate. Furies are terrible for this. They will disintegrate at the drop of a hat. Whenever I recruit Furies, it's very much a case of, if they survive the battle, that's a bonus. I'm not counting on it, because throwing them into combat generally means they're going to die. Not even, oh, they'll take a lot of damage and run away. No, they'll just disintegrate and you'll have to replace the unit, which is worse. So this is a really nice sort of compromise there. It still does damage, but not as much. So they'll take damage, but mainly it's their melee defense, armor and speed. So basically, you have a chance to remove them from combat and they will be fine. Rather than as soon as they get a little bit sad, they start taking so much damage, they get sadder. Which is kind of a problem. So we've made Malus go demon mode, and our cold ones are now ripping through the blue horrors. And of course we have a stupid sexy snake lady. I love the Blood Red Medusa. They're so good. They're so good. I love the lasers. Oh, it's so good. And they do so much damage as well. So you've already got 17 kills, which is pretty legit. There's Malus, all possessed. It's kind of a problem. I mean, he's quite nippy. He is quite nippy, but until he gets his cold one, he is still going to lag behind. Oh my god, look at him. Look at all the damage that did. How many you got? 59 kills. And I know it's only blue horrors, but still. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. 100 kills. Yep. I'll do it. And our cold ones are actually effective. Their stats are not garbage. Look, they can hit stuff and they do damage. That's nice. I wonder if Ball Boys are good in Grimhammer. Ball Boys are one of those units which I would love to use, but they're so bad that they're just not worth it. I would genuinely love to have like a nice big wedge of Ball Boys, because they were a unit I had on tabletop. I had a tabletop unit of Orc Ball Boys, and they were they look so chunky. They're big chunkuses, and I love them. But unfortunately, in Warhammer, they're just so bad. Oh, Blood Rat Medusa, stupid sexy snake lady. 169 kills. Nice. How much damage does gold? 384. No, it's not that much, but they are only demons, to be fair. They are only demons. Look, she got that wiggle. Snake. But anyway, we just need to finish off the last of these blue horrors, to be honest. And Bane kind of tied up a unit of blue horrors over there. He's now gone and slunk off after taking half a health bar of damage. He'll be fine. He'll walk that off. May have been a little bit previous on old Malus here, because Dazarkan's losing health quite a lot. Look at him run there. I don't know why, he looks so gangly, doesn't he? He's like really putting a lot of effort into that. What the fuck is this blue goop over here? God damn it, CA. What is this? What is this? Looks awful. Come on, guys. Usually, your cities look really nice. I really like that the cold ones are good. I love cold ones. I love my cold one knights. I mean, anything that rides raptors has to be cool, right? There's a certain je ne sais quoi, as the Italians would say. And the chariots actually seem to be fairly good. I mean, it is only against blue horrors, of course. And these are Scourge Runner chariots, so they're not the great. Ideally, we want cold one chariots. That's the dream. Anyway, the last of the blue horrors is disintegrating. Malus seems to be fine-ish. He's fine. He'll heal up. He'll be all right. The important thing is we've got somewhere to live in the Chaos Wastes. It is a bit of a fixer-upper, but it's fine. Put some curtains up, some soft furnishings. Good as new. Well, do I want to loot? No, I'm just going to occupy this because this is our first city. The wealthiest dreadlord of Hagrief sends you a large sum to bribe you into giving up your Druki position. The money would certainly be useful and boost your treasury considerably, as it is currently almost empty. Once the mission for Malekith is complete, taking back what is yours should not pose much of a problem. However, the mines of Hagrief could keep the expedition running for some time yet. I am going to keep it, which may not be the best choice. You're sad. Do I knock down that? Oh my god, the traits are actually good. I don't... look, I've played Grimhammer before, and I feel like sometimes it lumps on the mechanics a little bit. It's a little bit too much, but it's so refreshing to see someone going, you know what? These traits should be interesting. There should be a choice here. You should look through that and go, shit, what am I going to pick? Rather than looking through it and going, oh, fuck my life, all these are terrible. I guess that one. Because that's what Creative Assembly seem to think you want to do. The Creative Assembly do a lot of weird choices. I'm sorry, what? Fertility rites. The Sorcerer Supreme commands not only the winds of magic, but also an entire dark convent of devoted... How devoted? Are we talking simps? I think we're talking simps. We're a dark vocalist. Oh shit, well I do like stupid sexy snake ladies. I really do like stupid sexy... We don't have any here, so that's less useful. Summons a unit of demonettes... Increase it. See, this is an this is an interesting choice. Here I'm going, it's upkeep in enemy territory. Upkeep for those guys. I kind of want something that like reduces upkeep, so we kind of have a garrison. That's my thinking. Don't think we've got anything like that though. It's coordinated carnage. Okay. Well, I guess maybe some magic would be useful. Ardent of Morathi, Shadow Manipulator, Fertility. I mean, more growth might not be the worst thing. Okay, okay, you're in. You're in. We got limits on shades. What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Okay, we'll just recruit some guys there. But hopefully that growth should be good. We have spent all of our... No, we haven't spent all the money. Right. Right, we're making slaves at the moment. This would generate... How much money can we make? 300. That doesn't seem like a lot. Income from slaves, so that would be some money? There's a bit of money there. Alright. I guess we'll go with the cash. Losing my grip. Tell me about it. A barracks chain. Bloody sacrifice to contribute to murderous prowess. Okay. More growth. More growth does sound pretty good. Let's go with more growth. Feared by all. Hang on. Why can you not recruit? Oh, it's just because we spent all the money. Oh, because recruitment's quite expensive. Okay. That's fine. I do somehow remember this. Did this mod was quite stingy on income? Which I think is one of the reasons I didn't get on with it. It just felt very... Like, I don't mind only having a little bit of stuff. If anything, it makes managing it easier. The only problem with that is that if the enemy just can recruit as much stuff as they like and then threaten all of your settlements at the same time, it just becomes a case of whack-a-mole, which I don't particularly enjoy. I like to go out there, I like to see new people, I like to kick the shit out of them. Okay, right. Time of... Right, wait, what? Hope you enjoy our mods. More growth, horde growth. Time of rebellions. A time of balance. Like... What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna go with nothing. Little confederation there.
Fire in my soul.
Alright, off you go. We're going to take Blighted Grove. Why are you damaged? I don't understand. What is this, a field battle? It's a field battle. Okay. Okay, well, we'll fight it then. The main problem with an Overhaul mod is that the game feels familiar but very different. Like the Forsaken, they've only got a unit of 20. Oh, that's just because their unit's taking a lot of damage. I don't know why though. But like the stats, I'm sure their melee attack's less than it would be, but their weapon strength is a lot higher. And apparently they cannot die. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? I mean, I know what it means, cannot die, but still, what the fuck does that mean? What's this? No? Oh. As long as their leadership is higher than 50%. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. That's fine. Taking a lot of fire in the trees. The Cold One Knights are dealing with some blue horrors. The battles seem to be a lot slower, which I quite like. It makes it more strategic, more tactical. Over here we can see the Furies getting sandwiched. Normally this would be a death sentence for them. I mean, it probably will be, but look, I mean, okay, they're getting sad, but they're not... I swear, if this was the vanilla game, these guys would have been dead about 10 minutes ago. That would have been before the battle, but you get what I mean. They do disintegrate at the drop of a hat. Meanwhile, Malus has gone TED mode. That's what I call a demon. Because Tzarkan's annoying to say all the time. Laying into those blue horrors. We've got the cavalry moving on the flank, and we've also spotted their general. Their cultist of Zinch. Who's a big old book nerd. Oh, he's running away. Is that enough? He's like, nope. Oh, I choose life, but unfortunately for him, he's too slow. Gets shanked right up the bottom. It's the worst place to get shanked, if you ask me. Ted, what is all this mad running around you're doing? Just finish him off. What is with your turning circle, mate? Oh, there we go. Bane got him. Broken wheel, eh? Like, dead wheel. I thought I had something. Income from slave pen, slave markets. Income. Oh, slaves per turn. Very nice. That'll come in handy. Oh, wood. I do love wood. How much is that going to bring in? 25. You know what? Let's do that. Subtle torture, kind of like us. Interesting. Clan Sept. Where the fuck is Clan Septic? Also, where's Malus? Not Malus. I'm Malus. Where's Malek? Why are the stupid sexy? Oh, the sexy demons because they like me. You don't like, right, I don't know why you want to give me a trade treaty then. What the hell? Grand.
Do not appeal to my better nature. I don't have one.
Oh, you look like goth Jennifer Lawrence, which is basically my dream, so... Now, at some point we want to kill Throg. But that's a later problem. So we'll peace out with him for a minute. Hello? You want me to kill... Right, you'll give me Yasmir. Yes! Girl. Malus' sister, one of the most beautiful women in Hag Grief. Although she herself keeps many lovers, she is somewhat hypocritically, furiously jealous of them all. Get 1 loyalty and local recruiting capacity +2. Okay, but we get +2 possession. Well, I mean, you know. Where are we at the moment? Are we full possession at the moment? Oh yes, we are. We are full. So we could tune that down a little bit. But to be honest, apart from the sexy corruption, I mean, it's not bad, is it? Really?
I will not succumb.
Could be worse. We'll get Root Marcher to start off with, and you can get. Oh, I do need growth. So I'm going to make you stimulate growth. How are you doing that? I don't know. I don't care. Don't ask. Don't tell.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Okay, if we get this, we get more slaves per turn, don't we? Oh, income generated. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we need... So, we need to get you over here, but we can do that next turn. That's fine. There's no rush. Oh, I could get some Black Ark Corsairs with hand... But God, 48 missile strength. Jeezy crazy. Okay, I'll get someone. You just live there for a minute. At some point, wait, when can we build the? Oh, we can build the mines right away. Oh, in that case, oh, is there unit capacity? Oh shit, son. Oh shit, they've actually made military buildings useful. What the fuck? This is this is one of those things where you're like, why haven't CA done this? Carefully having to consider what building you put in your cities rather than just dumping the same buildings in. What the fuck? Are you insane? Where's our territory? Okay, our territory's there. So if we just meander down this way. Oh. Got a little army growing.
Fire in my soul.
Got a little army, sir. Okay, how much money we're making? That's not too bad. So if we take the juice. So if we take him fully the other way, we get more casualty replenishment, corruption, right of the... What does right of the War Master do? An army of Hydra, Black Dragon, Cold Knights, Medusa, Spiky Hydra, Manticore, and Scourge on Chariots units will spawn at your faction's capital. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Will be summoned to the rank of the hero depending on the number of settlements Nagaroth controls. Oh, interesting. Oh, so we're kind of invested in making sure Malekith survives. That's cool. I wish there was more stuff that sort of entwined. It does feel like it's mostly an anti-player game rather than a a living world. That's what I want. I want Warhammer 3 to be a living world. That's what I want. Instead, it's mostly just the Hunger Games for the player. Right. Okay. You've got quite a large army. We're just going to have to... I think we're just going to have to roll with that because there's not much we can do about it. So... Ooh, unless... And you're recruiting more stuff, aren't you? I think we just got to go for it. Let's just go for it. Balls to the wall. We've got Malus, and he's basically an army by himself. Oh, they've got a Lord of Change. That's nice. That's neat. Soul Leech of Zinch. Well, that's... okay. Only lasts 30 seconds. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What spells do you have? Oh, you've got that one. Oh, I fucking hate Searing Doom. Okay, well, everyone's gonna have to spread out. Okay, we're gonna have to dodge that Searing Doom because that's gonna suck. Also, deal with a Lord of Change. At least, of all the greater demons, they are the nerdiest. However, he does not want to fight Malus for some reason. Instead, he's going to go and attack our Dark Shards. We've got to be careful. There's a lot of missile fire coming in here. At least old Tetanus took quite a bit of missile damage in the meantime. We're going to have to send Malus and Bane to go and finish him off. Meanwhile, our cavalry in the trees has been spotted by some flyers and is going to have to deal with that before they can come to assist the rest of the army. Stupid Sexy Snake Lady has been doing an amazing job taking chunks out of the enemy army, but has now been swarmed by Furies. Some Bleak Swords moving in to assist. Okay, it's not looking great at the moment, I grant you. However, Malus and Bane have managed to get Tetanus split apart from the Dark Shards, freeing them up to open fire once more. And he is starting to go down. Meanwhile, over on the flank, our cavalry, while busy, are winning against the Screamers, although the Screamers do have, how much bonus burst large? 25 bonus burst large, that's quite a lot. Mind you, I think we've got 15, so, and we've got more weapon strength and melee attack. So it looks like those Screamers are starting to be dispatched, which is great, because that's going to free up the cavalry to come and rescue the poor sodding infantry who are taking a lot of damage from those blue horrors. Are starting to overrun them. The Black Rat Medusa is getting overwhelmed by the sheer weight of fire. We are trying to send in some Bleak Swords to assist, but she's going to be routed from the battlefield. But no, she didn't get sad and disintegrate, which is better. Bleak Swords tying them up. If only she'd held on. Oh, that would have been good. Meanwhile, Tetanus is finally being taken down by the Corsairs, Malus, and Bane. There he goes. That's one book nerd out of here. And the cavalry have now been freed up and they're racing to go and assist. The infantry being overwhelmed. Over on this flank, the cavalry charging into this large blob of blue horrors, backed up by the chariots. And the Black Arc bombardment there, saving this unit of Dark Spit Bleak Swords. I can't remember what the fuck they are. Sad Spears. Sad Spears, Gloomy Swords. Sad Spears, Sad Swords. Crossbows. Oh, looks like the enemy army is beginning to disintegrate due to army losses. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
You only delay your destruction.
And our first target is dead. We've got a little bit extra. Is that growth? It is growth. Okay. I will keep the growth because I think we're going to need it. And this is Black Arc growth. Let's do that. Oh, we can actually get income from some of these buildings as well. So 75, 75, 75. Okay, that's not bad.
Losing my grip.
Get 75. We still need to find these special locations. What's this building? Slave districts. Slaves used by 30%. Okay. This increased income from slaves. Dictats. Fine. We've got Black Roads. Okay. it's going to be tricky to decide what to build in our settlements, because we need to balance that. I want military units and also... But I like that. I like that. I like the fact that I'm going to have to think about it.
Will not succumb.
That is good. I guess we want casualties captured post-battle would probably be a good idea. Yeah. Considering it's literally our economy, I think we'll stack some into there. And we'll give you some... What is this? Cavalry bane. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so far so good. What's our next target though? To be fair, the demons actually quite like us. Epidemius here would give us a defensive alliance off the bat. But the problem is, I don't know where these settlements are. Mind you, that could be a later problem, couldn't it? We could worry about that in a minute. Oh, hello. What's this? What is this? Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, so that costs us. The Darkblade Warriors prowl the Chaos Waste, hunting down demons and ensnaring their souls at the foot of this altar. But then... Okay, casualties, research rate, income from post-battle loot. Well, I think I know who we're going to kill, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.